China's looking at it like electricity, like power, like, they're looking at a mine as a state interest. And so they're financing it at 2%. And so we cannot compete with them because it's a state capitalist model versus a stateless capitalist model. We're getting gamed. And we're getting gamed badly because our mines can't produce, an ROI that is effectively competitive with the Chinese model. So, I'll give you an example. There's Simulin, which is a new iron ore mine in, I think, Guinea. Yes. Okay. Yep. They've got the iron ore mine has a 64% content. Okay, so it's very high in iron ore, right? They've spent $20 billion building that iron ore mine, right? Not on the basis that they can get an ROI on it, not on the basis that they want a higher price, on the basis that they can lower the price of iron ore right across the board, right? You've got somebody like, Fortescue, FMG, right? They've got their mines of 54%. Now, 54% against 65% is a lot. That means, if you convert it to raw tonnage that you have to process to get the same amount of steel, you've got to put, 30% more tonnage through. You've got to crush that rock. You've got to use a lot more electricity. You're producing a lot more CO2, and that's where the ESG rules become ridiculous. Is if you've got a mine, you can have electric trucks running around as much as you want, but you knock that advantage off from a carbon perspective because you have to produce 30% more, and they've lowered the cost of iron ore as soon as that comes into production by $10 billion a year compared to what they buy as an entire country. So their ROI is 2 years. They've spent $20 billion. They've lowered the cost, their overall cost, by $10 billion. So they've got a 24-month ROI. If you look at it from our basis, we would never invested in the mine because it would have taken 6 or 7 years to get a return because it's Guinea, because it's difficult, et cetera, et cetera. So they're gaming us at a monopoly level.